The Prodigal Son, Luke 15:11-32.
In a world full of noise, confusion, and brokenness, there's one timeless story that speaks louder than words, a story of failure, forgiveness, and unconditional love. Today we dive into one of the most powerful parables Jesus ever told, the story of the prodigal son. Jesus said there was a man who had two sons. The younger one said to his father, "Father, give me my share of the estate." And so the father divided his property between them. The younger son, restless and full of dreams, leaves home. He travels to a distant country where he wastes his wealth on reckless living. This part of the story reflects us, how often we run from the Father's house, chasing our desires, believing the world has more to offer. When the money runs out, so do the friends. A famine strikes and the young man finds himself feeding pigs, starving, alone, forgotten. He longs to eat the food given to animals, and there, in the mud, he remembers home. He says, "I will arise and go to my father." Have you ever been there? At the lowest point, when everything falls apart? That moment when pride breaks and you realize you need grace? The return. The son returns expecting rejection. But while he is still a long way off, the father sees him, runs to him, embraces him. No lectures, no punishment, only love. "Quick," the father says, "bring the best robe, put a ring on his finger, kill the fattened calf. My son was lost, and now he is found." The older brother. But not everyone rejoices. The older brother refuses to join the celebration. He stayed, he worked, he obeyed, and now he's bitter. "All these years I've served you," he says, "yet you never gave me a party." The father responds with tenderness, "You are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate. Your brother was dead and is alive again." That's what it means for us. This parable is not just about two brothers, it's about us. Sometimes we are the lost son running from God. Sometimes we are the older brother, bitter and blind to grace. But always God is the Father, watching, waiting, running to embrace. No matter how far you've gone, you're never too far to come home. God's love is not based on what you've done, but on who He is. Wherever you are today, whether lost or found, broken or proud, the Father is calling you. Will you come home? Take a moment to reflect, pray, surrender. And if this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to know that no one is too far gone for grace.